Next, I wanted to show you our brand new nonfiction titles. So Usborne is very well known for its nonfiction. It's something that they do extremely well, are very well recognized for. They make learning so fun. Tons of subjects. We have math, science books, art, history. So the first title I wanted to show you is geared toward toddlers and preschoolers. It's called Peek Inside a Tree. So this Peek Inside series is awesome. We have Peek Inside the Zoo, the farm, space, dinosaurs. This one is brand new, Peek Inside a Tree. The flaps are extremely sturdy and they're really interesting flaps. It talks about acorns, how they fall on the ground. Some animals eat them, and squirrels bury them, and then sometimes squirrels forget about some of the acorns that they buried, and an oak tree grows. So then it talks about the different things that an oak tree needs: sunlight, water, and just these flaps are so unique and interesting. Just such an amazing introduction to nonfiction for toddlers and preschoolers. This book is gorgeous. It's the Big Book of Numbers. It talks about the significance of different numbers, starting off with 1. So we have one sun, one earth, one moon, how number 1 means the first or the best, all about the number 1. The next page is all about the number 2, and it goes through all the way to 12. Here's 3. An octopus has 3 hearts. It goes all the way up to 12, and then finally the last page is some bigger numbers. But this is so beautifully illustrated, just tons of stuff to explore in this book, not only to learn counting, but to learn the significance of some numbers. This is one of my favorite series. It's Lift the Flap, First Questions and Answers. So we have a bunch of these in the series. What makes it rain? How do I see? This is a new one. It's How Do Animals Talk? So it talks all about, can parrots talk in our language? So it has the question on the top and then it answers it underneath. Do animals have their own words? Sort of, and it has an explanation behind that. Do animals chat like we do? No, they don't talk about the past or the future. They can only make sounds or signals about what's happening now. Tons of flaps and tons of questions in this book. So if your child is always asking why, this is the perfect type of book for them. What are these animals doing? What the different cats, their different positions, what those mean. Talks about different animals, movements, markings, what different markings mean on animals and what they're used for. So just such a great book about animals, what they do, what they're saying, and so really cool nonfiction book. Lift the Flap, My Busy Day. This is such a cool book. I'm so glad we came out with this. Talks about the order that you do things. It has over 75 flaps to lift. So in the morning, when it's time to get up, what do you do first? You wake up. Next, you go to the bathroom. So all through everything that you do in a day, and you also can explore the little mouse's bedroom, which is really cute. Tons of flaps to lift in it. Time for preschool, the different activities you can do in preschool. Lunchtime, you get to see what all of the animals are eating. And then also it's a little spot the object at the bottom, see if you can find each of these things. So finally it ends with time for bed, some other objects to find there. So love this book, explaining the order of things to do in the day for toddlers or preschoolers. Great new title. State capitals is so beautiful as well. So it goes through all 50 states. The state capital of all 50 states starts in alphabetical order. And so it talks about the population, where it is, the state flag, flower. Then it has, every single one has a beautiful map, and then 8 kind of noteworthy things in that place, sites to visit. So this book is just really beautiful, tons and tons of material in this book, and it's very beautifully illustrated with these maps. So that is state capitals. So that's all of the nonfiction I wanted to show you. We have every subject for all ages, so just let me know what your kid is interested in and we can find something perfect for them.